good about football? This yet another contest we hope to be played in that fine spirit. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
He's had a hit! Has a go!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musiala. Muller. He's had a shot!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Pass somewhat off target. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Musiala! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed.
Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He rises! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Germany.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Muller. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot!
Wirtz! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He gets big! And again! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wirtz. Gross. For Andrik. Rudiger. And it's Gundogan. Musiala! He's picked his way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Musiala!
Cucurella. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Germany pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Musiala. Unai Simon catches it safely.
Germany clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, what a mistake! Has a goal! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Great defending, strong and determined. And back to the keeper they go. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gross, given the lift of his goal. He's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Just the goalkeeper's... He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. Pedri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Rudiger. And Raum. Andrik. Wirtz. Aims beyond the defence. Big shot! It's Muller! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And can he finish?
There will be 5
Nacho
minutes
gets
added
rid
time.
without sophistication. Gross. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Substitution for Spain. Number 19.
A moment to
Number
try and place
17.
the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field. Number 21. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Oh, got right
Number
underneath it.
11, Ferran Torres.
The normal.
So that's it, it is all over. So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.